Hey guys, what up? Mr. Red Meerkat here. I'm bringing you episode 5 of my FIFA 14 career mode, and here we go. Straight away, we're going to break away with Southampton against West Ham. Ball into the box. Strike from Ricky Lambert. Goal. Goal. Not the fastest, but the best of starts from me personally, but it's a good start in the game. I think 20 minutes in, old Ricky Lambert, bang. Before this match, I did have a hunch that I hadn't been scoring as many goals since the first game of the season because I wasn't playing Ricky Lambert, and he scored very quickly there against West Ham to pretty much prove that theory. We're over the top now, another chance, and it's well saved in the end from Yaskalainen, who is a very, very good goalkeeper in this game. And West Ham are a very good team in the game because they have such tall, strong players who often do end up in the back of the net. I was at this point writing down the highlight, so yeah, sorry about that. West Ham now attack me quickly, breaking up the wing, a good ball into the box, a shot, but it goes just wide. I say just wide, it does go quite a long way wide from Kevin Nolan there. At the end of the day, a pretty poor shot. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Full time is Saints 1, West Ham 0. A pretty comfortable win, if I'm perfectly honest. That was West Ham's only chance in the whole game, and that went miles wide from Gaston. I don't even know why they put that as a highlight, but I'm sorry about the thing there. Actually, no, it wasn't that. It was the 50. It was like 56 minutes or something. I had no first half footage in that game because my thing broke, and to be honest, there was nothing in the first half anyway to watch, so that doesn't really matter. It was a pretty dull game. Here we have Saints up against Liverpool in an away game. In real life, we did win this fixture 1-0. So I was hoping to replicate that. Of course, in this game, Liverpool are a lot better than in real life. Ha. Right, yeah, speaking of that again, Liverpool have got a pretty sweaty team in this game. They have got pace up both wings, which isn't as useful in this game as it has been in others, but when you know how to use it, you know how to unleash pace properly, it is very, very useful. You play the little 1-2, wait for the guy to overlap, and you lock him through while he's running. It is a very, very useful thing to have. And they have good, solid players as well, playing at the back. Big, strong lads. In goal, Mignolet, who is very difficult to get the ball past. And they have numerous players who will score goals. Coutinho, they have, of course. Suarez. I think they've sold Suarez in this career mode, so that's good for me because it means I don't have to worry about him. But we're going to kick off here, and we are going to have a chance early on in the game. Up the wing, opportunity. We whip it in, cuts inside. We're at Yilmaz, getting opportunity, smacking it off the post, and oh, I cannot believe that. I was going to say, chance now, well saved, and rebound goes nowhere, and it's bobbing around, saved again, still around here. Look at this is ridiculous. Finally cleared, but they get it back not long after. A little bit of combination play. Lucky ball for, I think. In it goes, and Mandzukic gets up with a header, and it's in the back of the net for Liverpool. Mandzukic just got a goal. So I was going to say, I feel as though I spent 14 million on nothing for Burak Yilmaz, because Ricky Lambert played 2 games so far this season, and he's already scored 2 goals. And both the times I've played him, I've won. So that kind of also is something. Once again, I'm writing down the time of the goal because I missed it, so that's why it's taking a little while here to get kicked off. I probably should have skipped this better, but so well. Actually, no, I don't need to skip it, do I? Because my goal comes quite quickly afterwards, I think, is why I didn't skip that. Or maybe I just did a bad doo-doo. Did I? Yes, half-time comes out, that's why I didn't skip. Half-time comes straight afterwards because they scored right in the 45th minute. And I've kind of given it away there by saying my goal comes next. But yes, I do get a goal back in this match, which is useful. It comes straight from a goal kick-off the Liverpool chance. This shows the advantage. Look, if you have someone who can run up the wing with decent pace with them, get him by. That's a lovely ball in the box, by the way. Burak Yilmaz, just as I was doubting him, he scores a fantastic header to get me on level terms against Liverpool at Anfield. It's a fantastic ball in the box from Wanyama. It's a chip through ball as well, by the way, lads. Not a cross. And it is a fantastic header from Burak Yilmaz to score 1-0 now. And that is all she wrote again, lads. 1-0 at Anfield is a fair result, I think. It was an even match. Chances at both ends. You see there, if I took a shot, I probably would have scored there. But chances at both ends. It was, all in all, a close game. And the scoreline definitely describes it well. Yes. I've now come up here, Southampton against Watford in the second round of the Capital One Cup. Watford are, again, a decent team on the game. Not much happens in this at all. I do dominate the entire match. Unfortunately for me, they end up playing 5 at the bloody back, I'm pretty sure, is what they end up playing. Form of a lot of defenders sitting around defending. You see there is a 3-5-2 they play here. But when they get in the match, I'm pretty certain they switch to Ultra D and change up a formation. Because I get forward, I get them attack quite quickly. They attack me quite quickly first. And yes, but here you see a quick way to change players. I never used this before, but if you press triangle when you're in the screen, you can change players very, very quickly. It takes a lot of time and editing as well, which is always nice. Mostly time, because when you're doing this, you don't want to be swapping your rows around. You want to get into the match. Ward-Prowse is someone who I've played in all 3 of the first games here, because Ward-Prowse is someone I would like to play more. I play Jesse Rodriguez up front because he needs a bit of experience. I was rolled out here for Ward-Prowse. There he is, Ward-Prowse, the absolute tank. He's 72 rated at the age of 18. That is a brilliant rating for a brilliant young player for Southampton. In the second round of this real life, he did actually get 2 assists in our 2-1 win over Bristol City, which was really good for us because in the Championship we did lose to them both times. We played them, unfortunately, 1-0 and 2-0. But here you see me amazing at the passing drill. Boom, first time, superb, absolutely superb. I don't think I've seen anyone better at that than me. Right, skip, yeah, okay, see, I didn't do anything wrong at all, that is perfect. And we're going to up the game now, at home against Watford, and we're going to start off by not doing much editing at all. We are in fact just going to kick off, and we're going to let the game roll. We're going to let the game roll a bit. As we let it roll, we will gradually see why, as Watford attack quite quickly up that wing. Chance now, getting inside the man, little step over. Oh, I have made some cutting. I completely missed that out. I'm sorry, there was a chance there, and I have edited badly, and you didn't get to see it. In fact, all that happens is, ball over the top, they get a chance. Basically, it gets cut out, ball over the top, they get a chance, and it is squandered by my goalkeeper. And this is all that happens in the entire second half. A quick ball through, a bit of work, ends up going wide. Very sweaty ball into the box, and Jesse Rodriguez scores his first goal for Southampton. And it is an important goal. I know it doesn't sound brilliant, but look, you see there, they have 6 players. They definitely changed formation when Ultra D. They were playing out to get a draw, trying to get to extra time. Hopefully to penalties if they could. But it's a lovely ball in, and Jesse Rodriguez taps it home with his header. And that will be it as soon as the game is finished, which will be very soon. What I was hoping I didn't do now was mess up badly, and I didn't, and we progress into round 3 of the Capital One Cup, which is very impressive. As far as I'm concerned, it allows me to play players like Long, you see there, those younger players looking to get forward into the higher reaches of the Capital One Cup and into the future of my team. I now play at home to Crystal Palace. Saints in this fixture in real life won 2-0. I was hoping, of course, to replicate the scoreline. I don't think I'll make any changes to this at all. Really, my first team, I think I just keep the first team. I'm not entirely sure. Yes, I do just keep the first team, which is fine, and that is exactly what I should be doing in this sort of situation. After resting most of the first team, so not only most, but a decent amount for the game, and I had about 2-3 days rest between it, so it's all good. Here you get to see me amazing at this game. I press square by accident, and then you see me superb. Look at that goal. I don't think anyone else has ever scored one of these in their lifetime. But this game was again a pretty boring game. Not much really happened. You see this massive intro going on, but at the end of the day, not much really happens in this game. In real life, it was an entertaining match, apparently, with Saints attacking a lot. But here we go, I get out the wing, first ball over the top, Burak Yilmaz, must score! And it's a fantastic finish. We get the ball, a nice ball over the top, Burak Yilmaz controls it superbly, whips out the bottom dance, And it is a brilliant, brilliant finish to be fair to the lad. I mean, look at this ball over. Fantastic long ball. Burak Yilmaz, brilliant control. And a lovely little chip to finish it off. Oh, and you see 1-0 there. Here come Crystal Palace, though. We're going to play at... No, yep, half time here. That is what happens, not Crystal Palace on the attack. Half time, 1-0 to Southampton. And that is all that really happened in the first half, despite what you just saw there. That meant nothing to anyone. Nothing. Don't tell anyone anything. There we go anyway. You see Shamak there. Saints, we're going to start the second half off with an attack down the wing. We're going to cross the ball in, and it's going to be cleared up into the air and headed it down again. And I'm going to get into the box. I should probably take a shot. I do, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. Snidely unlucky. I reckon if I hit that hard and low into the far corner, I probably could have scored there, but I went for a stupid little finesse shot. I should have just hit it hard and low into that far post. That would have made it nice and simply 2-0, game over. But we're going to put the corner in now. Chance for Saints. Headed clear back into the box. Back around again, making up a bit of a mix. Getting a chance, opening up his body. Should have shot. Runs it across, well saved. And that's cleared. And eventually I'm going to skip. I think I skip here. Yes, I do. We're skipping up. Now here come this. Look at this brilliant defending by me. He gets beside 3 players and then smashes it into the far post. I was not happy to see that go in. He went past 3 of my players and smacked it into that far post. Dear, dreadful, dreadful defending. You'll see here, look, gets the ball. 1, 2, players around him, gets past him. But I don't need to do any editing here, because we're going to get the ball, and I was not very happy at this point, because I had lost the ball through a BS pass, which is where you pass it to someone, and you decide to pass it to someone else. But they have a bit of BS there, and I win the ball back, and when stuff like that happens, you have to capitalise on it, because it won't happen a lot. We work our way around it, get a bit of space, get inside, square it to the man, bit more luck there, hit it, well saved, and Gaston Ramirez to tap it into the back of the net. 2-1 to the Saints on the 86th minute. That was very lucky twice to even be in that situation. Well saved, and Gaston just tapping home with that left boot of his, which he uses so well. There is one more highlight in this game, I think. Yes, there it is. It is my free kick. I don't get many free kicks, but this is what happens when I do get free kicks. You see, I'm looking through who's got the best free kick stats. Usually, with a free kick, I am impeccable. I score almost every time. I'm not very good with left footers, and obviously I'm not accustomed to the curve stat or any stats on this game for free kicks, because that was appalling. But it was the end of the match, and that is it. 2-1 to Saints at home. That is fine by me. That leaves us on 16 points after 6 games, with 5 wins and 1 draw. We're now going to look... Does that make sense? Yes, it does make sense. We're now going to look at the table here to see who is where. We are top of the league table on 16 points, as I said. Below us is Newcastle on 13. Below them, it looks like Chelsea on 12, I think. And then below them is Spurs on 11. And it keeps going down. But bottom of the league, we have got Hull City on 0. Then Crystal Palace on 1. And Swansea City on 4. That will be pretty much it.